Hello everyone, this is Jesus Quesadilla, welcoming you back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It has been quite a while, guys. I haven't sat down to record any footage in I'd say about 2 weeks. And so I was feeling the itch, the need for some more San Andreas in my life and to get some videos up on YouTube. But yeah, I've just been incredibly busy over the last couple weeks with preparing for finals at my sophomore year here at the university. And well, my finals aren't quite done yet, but I've gotten enough of a reprieve that I have a little bit of time here so I can sit down and record some video gameage. So I thought I'd go ahead and get some new episodes of San Andreas for y'all. Let's go ahead, we're back here at the Four Dragons Casino. Let's hop on over and see what we can do with Woozy.
Mr. Ramfali.
I love the music playing in the background too.
Gentlemen? Or shall I say partners?
Oh, I drank to that.
Alright, so not really much of a mission, more of just a cutscene. But what we now have open to us is some work that we can do for a certain reoccurring character from Grand Theft Auto 3. And yeah, you just got on my way, little lady. Going to wait around for a phone call here and go ahead and answer it.
Hello?
Carl, it's me, Ken. The Leone family has made their move. Salvatore's here. Now, he's taken over Caligula's. We're screwed. It's war for control of Venturas, man. War. War! There's word of some triad visit or something that should keep them busy. I'm calling from the bathroom. I gotta go. I really gotta go.
Alrighty, so, as you might have heard that, Salvatore Leone, who was a main antagonist from the Grand Theft Auto 3 series, or the Grand Theft Auto 3 game in the series, he is here in San Andreas and he is running amok. And so you'll remember him as being the head of one of the major crime families over in Liberty City. Apparently he caught wind of what's going on over at Caligula's and he's wresting control away from our lawyer friend Ken Rosenberg. So let's step in and see if we can't get in good graces with Mr. Leone over here at Caligula's. And yeah, it feels good to be back, guys. It's been a while since I sat down to record, and I really felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day schedule, and I realized that was really getting to sit down and record some games for y'all, so I'm glad that I finally have a small break in my schooling that I get to do that.
I'm peaking on the blood pressure alone.
Yeah, terrific.
Well, hey there, little missy.
Well. What do we got here?
Here's your sandwich.
Who's this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl. What's your name, kid?
Maria. And the service is not included.
Hey, the woman, you fat fuck.
You heard the bird.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See you later, guys.
And who's this asshole?
The name's Carl Johnson, sir. Before working with Mr. Rosenberg here, I had the pleasure of doing business with your son, Joey, back in Liberty City.
You know my Joey? I like that. So, kid, what can I do for you?
Well, Ken, vouch for me, I'm a straight killer.
Oh, one-man fucking army. A real dependable. Total fucking maniac, too.
You know the Forellis are sending over a crew to hit me. Their flight gets in soon. Traveling as a string quartet. I was gonna send some of the boys over as a little welcoming committee. But, maybe you can take care of it.
Thank you, sir. I guarantee you, you won't regret this.
Maybe I should go
You stay where you are, Rosenberg. I don't want you getting yourself lost.
Well, alrighty there. I guess we can see, they got Ken rigged up so that if he, tries to leave the sofa, I guess those guys are gonna fall. But anyway, we're gonna rush on down over to the airport to try and intercept this, string quartet that's coming in to, knock off Mr. Leone. But yeah, so apparently CJ is somewhat familiar with the family. I guess he did spend some time in Liberty City, so that's to be expected. Anyway, this mission is pretty fun, and it's also It's also pretty straightforward and easy. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to intercept the plane, but we're not going to wait for them to actually land here at the airport. What we're going to do is something out of like a Mission Impossible movie. We're actually going to take control of a little prop plane. This one right over here. Oh, and hey, there's some body armor too, so if you guys don't have any, don't worry, they provide you some rather conveniently. We're going to take this little prop plane, we're going to head out and approach the airplane that the string quartet's traveling in, and actually skydive out of our prop plane and into their plane. Kind of reminds me of Saints Row the Third, the opening of that, so pretty cool. Basically what we're going to want to do is go ahead and get our elevation high up enough off the ground that we're at level with where the plane is. You can see on the mini-map that the plane that we're trying to reach is represented by a yellow triangle. And so you want to keep ascending higher and higher until that yellow triangle turns into a square. And that means you're basically at level with the target. If the triangle starts pointing downward, that means you need to decrease your height. But I think we should be right about there now that we're up above the clouds. So, I'm going to have to fly for a little bit, and in the meantime, I guess I'll just kill time by talking, but it's going to take a while before we actually bump into them. And when we do see the plane approaching, there'll be a red corona we have to fly through in order to trigger the next cutscene. But yeah, pretty simple stuff. Anyway, I've just been winding down my my third semester here at my university, and I gotta say, things are really getting intense with term papers and things like that, and it's nice to be able to kick back and relax with a game like San Andreas. It's really good stress relief. I feel like it's kind of my therapy in a way, just so I don't go batshit crazy with all my coursework, but things are looking good. Things are looking really swell on my end of things. I hope all you guys are doing well. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. After I record some San Andreas, I'm going to get a good hour or two of footage recorded, so I have a bunch of episodes I can upload. And I'm also going to try and record some Fable later today, so expect to see that up in very near future, over the next couple days. Anyway, we should be getting there kind of soon. It's taking longer than I remember. But, yeah, there, you can see it right there in the distance. There it is. So you're going to try and hit that corona, and ooh, whoa! Holy crap, okay. That didn't go so smoothly, and now one of our engines is on fire. Yeah, when you damage your prop plane and one of your engines start to smoke, I think that actually means that your flight speed gets quite diminished. Oh crap, are we going to be able to make it to them? Yeah, so that kind of failed, actually. If you miss them on the first pass through, you can still come up from behind and catch them before they reach Las Venturas. But you have to be quick about it, because if they get too close to the airport, then you automatically fail the mission. And it's looking like that may be what happens here. I think I'm a little bit far away from them at this point. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I can make it. If I can just get a little bit more speed, but wow. Didn't expect them to come in quite that hot. Yeah, I can already start to see the city underneath. I think we're kind of screwed on this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the mission again. I'll see you guys in a second. We can retry that. Okay guys, we're back here, and I actually missed them again on the first pass through, but they didn't damage my motor this time, so I think we're going to be able to catch up with them just in the nick of time here. Once you board the plane, then you're pretty much home free. There's no real reason to fail the mission after that. And I just barely made it looks like. Excellent. Alright Carl, you got this, homie. And somehow forward momentum just propels me to the plane door, and I'm able to get inside. Not very secure. Alright, so now we got this cool little pop-out sequence here where we have to take out these 4 goons here and with our pistol. And unlike a few missions ago where we had to board that plane for a Mike Torino mission out in the desert, we can actually use our firearms aboard this aircraft, even though, like, depressurizing the cabin and stuff like that should be a concern. It isn't for some reason. Oh, and surprise, surprise, the pilot's a bad guy too. How did I not see that coming? So it looks like we gotta land this sucker now. Alright, so basically the mission's complete now. We just have to get back to the San Fierro airport and actually land the plane. And we shouldn't be too far away. And the plane's actually a very, very fast mode of transport. At this point in the game, even though the game map is huge, it shouldn't be a big deal to fly on over there. Actually, speaking of game maps, I'm sure you guys have already heard the news. If you're watching this Let's Play, then you're probably a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto series, or you're at least somewhat curious about it. But Grand Theft Auto 5, which is coming out in the spring next year, I'm getting pretty hyped for, especially after, I think there was an IGN article I read where they did an interview with one of the developers or someone over from Rockstar. I forget exactly who it was, but they were quoted as saying that the game map for Grand Theft Auto 5 was supposed to be larger in size than, it was like San Andreas, Liberty City, and Red Dead Redemption combined or something like that. So if the game map's really that big and it's actually full of great stuff to do, I'm going to be pretty excited for that game to come out. You guys can definitely count on me doing a Let's Play of that game day one when it comes out. I mean, this is pretty much the series I live for. This is some pretty great stuff, so hearing news like that excites me greatly. Anyway, $15,000 and a whole buttload of respect from Mr. Leone. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do some other missions, though. Let's go ahead and fly back on over there. And there's actually, as you can see on the map, there's quite a few things we can do. We can go talk to Tenpenny. There's also a mysterious letter D on our map, which, well, maybe I'll do that next, because that's actually kind of an interesting mission, and it's different from what we've been doing for the time being. Anyway, let's go ahead and fly on over with our airplane and just go ahead and descend out. And don't worry, they give you a parachute anytime you're in an aircraft of any type. They give you a parachute automatically, so it's not like you'll fall to your death or anything. That's very nice of them. Yeah, it looks like on our map there aren't any new missions. Oh, hey, there's the airplane. It's right in their fountain. Take that! A surprise terrorist attack on the Caligula Casino. They never saw it coming. Alright, anyway, nice landing, CJ. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any new missions I can take here. I might wait around just for a second and see if I get a phone call, maybe, to trigger a new one, but, I'm thinking no. You know, let's just go ahead and head over and do the Mad Dog mission, I think. Sorry, I spoiled that entirely. That's what the D is, though. It's actually a Mad Dog, who, as you guys will remember, he is the rapper whose rhyme book we stole back all the way in Los Santos. We were helping out our buddy OG Loke, who isn't really our buddy anymore. Well, let's see what Mad Dog is up to. And actually, I'm kind of sorry I spoiled that, but whatever, we're taking the mission now anyway.
Jump! Jump! Come on, jump!
Come on, man,
Oh,
jump! You
shit.
got it!
Hey, what's happening? Who's the idiot?
That's a washed-up rapper. It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player.
Mad Dog?
Jump!
Oh, man.
Jump! Come on!
Lost all his money in the casino and went batso.
Hey, Mad Dog! What you doing up there, fool?
Come on,
Come on,
already.
do
I
know
jump
you?
already. Don't be a wuss.
I don't think so,
Come on,
so shut
jump.
the fuck up. This is the end.
jump,
So,
you bum.
No, dog! Get a grip, dude! Get a grip! You still got it? You still gangster?
I don't give a fuck no more. My manager got killed, some asshole stole my rhyme book. Shit is rough. All the kids like this Loco G or whatever the fuck his name is.
Well, damn, that's kind of our bad.
Rapper bullshit. Liquor's my only friend.
Come on, dog! You just need a new manager, baby. You looking at him.
I hate
Just
y'all.
come in off that ledge,
Hey,
man.
don't talk him out of jumping. We got good money on this.
Yeah, good odds, too.
Damn, this town is cold.
Man, jump!
Hey, you
Stay
better
the fuck
jump, or I'm
away.
gonna fucking
Stay the
throw
fuck
you
away.
off down.
I'm the best rapper in the universe. I'll jump. I'll jump.
Oh, hell no. I gotta catch this fool.
Well, you're never going to get stuff like this on episode of Dr. Drew, but anyway, Celebrity Rehab at its finest. Anyway, we gotta do something. The game's slowing down to slow-mo for us here. So while Mad Dog contemplates whether or not he's actually going to jump, and he actually is going to jump, or fall actually, we're going to go ahead and get this truck and back up into place so that we can hopefully catch him, and I guess those cardboard boxes are going to be padding. Alright, so now we got this little mini game here, which is pretty easy. I would really hate myself if I failed this, after having said that. But we're going to try and keep ourselves lined up as best as we can, because after stumbling around for a little bit, Mad Dog's actually going to fall off the building. Not sure if it's because he jumps or just because he's liquored up and unstable. But in any case, we want to be there to catch him when he falls. Oh, and were we in place? It looks like maybe we got him. Cool. Alright, awesome. But yeah, you'll see he took a pretty big hit to his health there, so we gotta rush him to a hospital. So let's go ahead and make our way over there.
You drunken idiot.
Am I still the top rapper, dude?
Best there ever was. Second to nobody else, homeboy. And the name's Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
Oh man, well, we did this to him, so we kind of gotta help a brother out. But yeah, you're gonna want to be somewhat careful making your way over there. I don't think there's really a time limit. I don't think his health gets lower or anything. His health only decreases if you bump into obstacles and other vehicles.
You're a dead man.
Like that. But the hospital's not too far away, so this part of the mission's pretty easy. If you actually fail to miss him, I think the cutscene still plays out the way it did, except he misses the truck and hits the pavement, which is kind of morbid. I mean, it's a Grand Theft Auto game, so what do you expect? But there's that too, I guess. Anyway, after we do this is kind of just like a neat little one-off mission they do. And it actually pays off later down the road once we've completed our adventures here in Las Venturas and we return to Los Santos. We actually get some help from Mad Dog, so doing this for him, it does pay dividends. He's going to become a very good friend in the future. And we are united by our hate of OG Loke at this point, so gotta like him just for that. Anyway, we're here at the hospital, enough of that rambling. All that nonsense and all that noise.
Hey, get yourself straightened out. Then we can get you back in the studio.
Psh, I love how we just leave him curbside like that.
When I get clean, I'm gonna need a new manager. Thought I might look you up.
Yeah, you do that, homie.
Like I know anything about managing a rap star or whatever he is.